I just got a vinyl player and I have about like 10 records that I want to kind of just show you guys. I love vinyl so much, and I feel like this is kind of a really, really fun video to make, just kind of showing you my collection so far. I only have about 10 vinyls, but I feel like it's a good start. It's a good starting point as a video, and kind of the more I keep getting new vinyls, I will update you guys with a new video every once in a while, just kind of discussing the album and stuff like that. In regards to my vinyl collection. So I don't know. I think this is a cool video idea. Let's jump right in to show you my collection. Okay, so the first one I got here is Charlie, the self-titled album. Whoa. There, that's probably better right there. The self-titled album by Charli XCX. This is her 2019 album. So it's got like tracks like Click, 1999, Gone with Christine and the Queens, Lizzo feature, Blame It On Your Love. That we don't talk about Blame It On Your Love with Lizzo. The iconic Shake It with Big Frida, Cupcake, Brooke Candy, and Pablo Vittar. Yeah, I love this album. This is one of the most underrated Charli albums, in my opinion. I think it's hyper pop perfection. Let me just show you the vinyl. I got this on Urban Outfitters like about 6 months ago, maybe. Whenever they did a bunch of new Charli records with different style vinyls, but this is an Urban Outfitters exclusive, and it's this really, really cool pink and purple color on the vinyl. Like, I find that so sick. Yeah, huge fan of the color on this one. Really, really cool. One of my favorite Charli albums. Next on the list is probably How I'm Feeling Now or Brat. I want to get another Charli record. But this has always been one of my favorites. This was the first record that got me into Charli. Then I started listening to Number One Angel and Pop 2. But I started becoming a fan as this album was coming out. So I've been a fan of hers for a while, but this one is really, really nostalgic. This one I have not unboxed because I have 2 editions of this. Lady Gaga's Mayhem. This is just the standard version, so it just has the black vinyl. I pre-ordered it with the album release. She announced the album in like February, and the album came out in March. So I pre-ordered this on her website. But then I realized it was just like a non-specialty version, and it's kind of just the standard one. So I have another edition here that's more fancy. It has an alternate cover and a cooler looking vinyl. So I feel like this one I don't need to unbox. I think this one, it's really, really cool. I love the album cover, but I feel like just having the colorful vinyl on the other edition is cooler. So why not use that other one when I'm listening to the record? Another one, which I just recently bought. I bought like 4 a couple days ago, so I feel like I should, really, really show these off. Ethel Cain's Willoughby Tucker, I Will Always Love You. I freaking love this album. This has so many good tracks. Janie, Nettles, Fuck Me Eyes, Dust Bowl, Tempest, Waco. Yeah, this is one of my favorite albums. It's kind of like one of those in my collection where it's such a different vibe compared to everything else. Like, I have a SZA record here, but it's still like quite trap and R&B-ish. Compared to this is like really, really depressing, and it's one of those where it's a huge standout in my collection because everything else is just bangers. Just kind of got this look here. Can you see my Chromatica screensaver on my computer? You probably can, but that's what the vinyl looks like there. And yeah, it's kind of got this, a thank you note in the middle of it. Some albums have this. Some albums do not have anything special when you open it. Sometimes it's just white, which I like when you get a poster or just add-ons with the vinyls. And yeah, this is a great record, one of my favorite Ethel Cain albums. So it's just kind of an odd one in my collection, but I want to get her other one, Preacher's Daughter. So good. Another underrated one, I will tell you, one of the best pop albums of the 2020s, I think, is Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia. Now, I'm not an overly huge Dua Lipa fan, per se. I feel like her self-titled album in like 2017, 2018, and then Radical Optimism didn't really hit me that much, but something about this album I'm obsessed with. It's just pop perfection. It's got Don't Start Now, Physical, Levitating, Break My Heart, Future Nostalgia, the title track. Just the vibes are so like 80s, 90s. This is when the 80s kind of disco comeback era really, really started in the 2020s. Reminds me of the pandemic very, very heavily. But it was a time where we needed to come out and dance, and Dua Lipa really, really brought it. I don't think the vinyl is anything special to look at, really. If I can get this out, that'd be great. It's one of those where at the front there's no opening. It's just an opening on the back side. Kind of got this cool middle part there. Cool, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh, another really, really, really good one. Rosalia's Motomami. Crazy cover. She's kind of got everything out on the cover there, but it's iconic. So many good songs in this album. Bizcochito, La Fama with The Weeknd, Saoko, Delirio de Grandeza, La Combi Versace. This is one of the best albums, like maybe of all time. Rosalia has just got so many good albums. And the inside of this vinyl comes with so many cool things. It's got like a poster and everything. It's this big, bro. It's this big. The backside, there's like it's a two-sided poster. It's a huge poster. And normally you don't get this with vinyls. Normally you don't get a poster in the vinyl. So I'm thankful for that. But it comes with a red colored vinyl, which is so sick. I love the color of the red vinyl. Rosalia always goes out with the colors of her vinyls. There's a heart vinyl for her collab EP with Rauw Alejandro. I really want that vinyl because it's a heart-shaped vinyl. That would be cool to get. And I feel like there's photos of her in here too somewhere. Where? Yeah, in here. There's like a little lyric book and everything like this. It might not even be my favorite album of Rosalia because Lux just came out. But yeah, I mean, it's also a great one. Debut Lady Gaga. We got The Fame, Just Dance, Love Game, Paparazzi, Poker Face, all of the classics in there. Just look how nostalgic this kind of like look is here. This Gaga look is so nostalgic. And then the vinyl, it's just standard black with that look there. It's a classic. If you're a Gaga fan, you need to have The Fame. You need to have, I mean, pretty much, I'm going to try and get every single Gaga record there is, but this is one where you need to have. It's just got so many classics. Yeah, 2010's Pop Perfection. I mean, it's one of those where you have to have if you're a Gaga fan. We have V by Doja Cat. I also pre-ordered this one, and it's funny because this one I thought was the main cover, and then she kind of did a 180 and was like, okay, this isn't the cover anymore. It's the balloon one, or the one that I'm hanging in the air. That cover, she kind of flipped it up. But I like this cover more anyways. So I'm happy that I pre-ordered this one. I pre-ordered the signed copy, and she auto-penned it. She auto-penned the freaking sign thing. I think I lost the signed photo, but it was auto-pen anyways. You can tell it wasn't actually signed. So it's really unfortunate, but the vinyl is still sick. It's not even one of my favorite Doja albums. I still want Planet Her, I still want Scarlet, I still want Hot Pink. I want all of her vinyls, but this doesn't even come close to her best actually, and it's still a great album. Like it hit all of the styles I wanted her to get. With this kind of 80s, 90s style, very like French and Parisian in some ways. I'm glad to own this one, and I feel like, you know, I don't regret pre-ordering it, but I feel like I should have gotten maybe Planet Her, Scarlet first, maybe even Hot Pink before I got V, but still a great album to spin on vinyl, by the way. Just the production of this is so top-notch. Okay, this was the other Gaga vinyl that I was going to mention. This is the alternate cover I bought at a physical record shop, and it's got the blue vinyl instead. It's got this cool kind of layout here. And yeah, the blue vinyl, it's much cooler to look at and spin compared to the regular black vinyl. So that's really cool. I just like this cover too more, I think. There was a bunch of alternate covers released for Mayhem, and I was like, do I get all of the alternate covers just for a couple new bonus tracks? No. So two editions of Mayhem, that's probably fine by me. Again, kind of a different vibe for my collection, but it's one that I really liked. It defines kind of my winter seasons. SOS by SZA, I mean, Kill Bill, so many good songs. Shirt, I Hate You, Good Days, so many bangers on this album. I mean, it's different from Control, but I think I like it more. It's got more kind of upbeatness to it. I like the features more. But both, you could argue, like, I want Control next. Control is also another perfect more R&B-ish record. But this one, yeah, this one's really nostalgic for me. It just kind of defines the winter time. Every winter, I like to put this on, and it makes me feel kind of so warm and cozy. I don't know what it is about this album, but yeah, one of my favorites of the 2020s, I think. Some may say it's a bloated album because it's got like 22 tracks, but I think every track kind of has its own spots. We have a male artist, guys. We have a male artist in my vinyl collection. Can you believe it? We have Justin Bieber's Journals. I really wanted a JB album. I was kind of going through, you know, I'm getting into him a lot recently. Which one do I want? Do I want Believe, Purpose, Journals? I don't really fuck with his newer albums, Changes and Justice and Swag. They're just okay to me, but I like his old kind of more nostalgic stuff. And this is the one I really went with. It's got so many good bangers. Memphis with Big Sean, Confident, Chance the Rapper, Roller Coaster, Heartbreaker, All That Matters. There's some songs that I don't really like. The R. Kelly feature is very, very questionable. But yeah, really, really cool. And this is one of those albums or vinyl records, sorry, that doesn't really have too many, no inserts. You open it and it's just, it's just this. It's not, you open it and you have something in the middle. It's just one of these. You have nothing to open. I did that the first time I got this vinyl. I was like, why is it not opening, bro? And yeah, I'm dumb, apparently. And the last one of the collection, the first vinyl I ever bought, and I also pre-ordered this before it came out, Harlequin by Lady Gaga. This one is one of her best albums, actually. It's so underrated. It only has two original tracks, Happy Mistake and Folie à Deux. But it's got so many, it's just elevated jazz production. It's a cover, but it's got elevated jazz kind of Gaga flair to it. Production is insane. It's just, again, one of those that kind of defines my winter time. I don't know what it is. SZA and Gaga, these two albums, a very winter kind of cozy vibe. One of those albums where I'm a huge Gaga fan, you know, and as you can tell, I didn't really think I would love this album as much as I did, and I was shocked at how much, I was almost contemplating, should I have pre-ordered that? It was totally worth the pre-order. This is the alternate cover, yeah, I like this cover a lot more, I think, but very much worth the pre-order. And yeah, an underrated Gaga album. I don't think a lot of fans kind of really give Harlequin its due, but she's just, it's one of my comfort albums by far. And that's my current vinyl collection. It is not much. That's my vinyl setup, if you can see. Kind of basic. Don't make fun of it, please. But yeah, that's my vinyl collection. Let me know your favorite records that I own. What albums should I get? Is there any albums that you think would be perfect for me to own? Because there's probably a bunch that kind of went over my head. I'm like, oh, yeah, I didn't really think about that. But yeah, I'm going to keep collecting. And the more I keep collecting, I'm going to update you with my collection, some of my recent picks. I feel like this is a cool video just because I got a vinyl player and I want to kind of show off my records. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in the next video.